Alright, team. Oh, you know what? Let's check the bitrate. Okay, yeah, that looks way better now. Yeah, the bitrate seems much better. Okay. Complete 12 objectives in Tanglewood, really? It just hates Talos Principle. Which is really gonna suck for the third DLC, because like I said, I'm pretty sure the third DLC has a lot of, like, particle effects and whatnot. Wait, that might be copyrighted. Wait, I don't care about that. Okay. Well, I have everything. And I could do... I'm not doing this. That's worse than no evidence I could have. We'll do some nice... Bitrate isn't the best, but a lot better than Talos 2. We'll do some... Hold the phone. Why is this not on? There you go. Let's do some zero evidence investigations. Yippee!
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Try to listen for sounds, I guess. Start. I think it's a Revenant. The friends who got me into this game keep ragging on me about how good I've gotten at this game. And they're like, they show me videos of, like, stupid shit. Like this guy who it's like doing contract with his friends, and he's doing, like, these stupid tests that make no sense. Oh. Ghost orbs. I heard whispering in the garage. Boxes. Yeah, seems like the ghost is in the garage. Yep. Meh. Take those because he's definitely gonna irritate the hell out of me by triggering that car. Also, it did a whatchamacallit, airball, so it's not an Oni. Do that right now. Strategically hunted down and execute an angry demon. So the weekly challenge this week for Phasmo is detectives only. And I was like, ha ha ha. Made for me, obviously. It's zero evidence, and you have, like, everything is tier 1, which sucks. And I did kind of luck out by getting the 3. I did all 3 of it in 3, like, in a row. 3 contracts. So I need to drop quickly. It was at 75, and then the airball knocked it down by 10. I forget which ghost, when it does ghost events, lowers it by more than 10. But it doesn't really matter. Boop. Boop. Wraith. Anyway, during that challenge, I got Wraith, then Mimic. Why were you there? I'm starting to think it's a phantom. I gotta do my obligatory Onryo test. It was a Wraith, then a Mimic, then a Wraith. And like the Wraiths were easy to tell. Mainly because the way the ghost moved through the house was very weird. Both times it was the Wraith. Huh. This ghost is... Nope, get away from me. I don't want to lose my sanity right now. Nope. You little bint. Also, my sanity pills, my sanity medicine doesn't work. Second airball. Yeah, now my sanity is not good. I.e., there's a pretty good chance it's gonna hunt. So I can at least listen for it. I had a bit, per chance. Door says close. Or it's a shade. The odds of that probably aren't very high. I mean, 1 in 24. This ghost is very strange. It's moving around too much. What the hell? Why did I hear all those footsteps? Oh, because it passed the salt. Pass me the salt, ghost. I'm not feeling hungry now. Hasn't blown out either of the candles. I'm gonna bring a crucifix, just to be safe. Yurei? No. Well, possibly not. Not guaranteed, but it also did not hunt when it very much could have, which is interesting. Which kind of makes me think shade. Of like weirdly active shade. Which, to be fair, it could just be reaching through the walls of the garage to do ghost events. Gosh. Okay, that gives me some time. It's definitely not a yokai. Do you mind? You literally just stopped hunting. Least you could do is not do activities. Also, it's probably not a demon. Because I think the crucifix would have reached it. Yeah, the crucifix probably would have reached it. If it was a demon. Turn off the power. Also blew out one candle. Nice. It's probably not known right now. So I'll keep the check just in case. Not a yokai. It sounds like it's normal speed. It's not a Moroi. Not a Deogen. Not a Revenant. No, it's not Haunted. It sounded way... Doesn't sound... slow. Not a Thay. Myling? Or not Myling. Oh. Raijin, perhaps? No, because it would have been faster on the motion detector, I think. Phantom and Banshee, I almost want to believe it's either of those two. I could do a Jin test. Mare, I don't know. Shade isn't out of the question either. Oh. I guess there is an easier way for me to try to test if it's a Shade. Which is to just stay in the garage and see if it ever hunts while I'm in there. Okay. Is it in here? It is in here. Right? Am I dumb? Okay, I don't think it's actually in the garage. No, it is. What? It's just walking back and forth behind the car. Yeah, you are. Why are you being dumb? Okay, well, it's not a Shade. It was just being very weird. Twins? Twins is kind of not an impossibility with how far it's been reaching with its ghost events. The ghost is just walking back and forth behind the car the whole time. What an idiot. I do want to do a Jin test at some point. As well as a Mimic. Okay. God, no wonder it was acting so weird. Its behavior just did not make sense, but I know why. Except for hunting with a crucifix, I can do that. If it pretends to be a Deogen, I'm gonna be terrified. It just did laps around the car. Yeah, sometimes the ghost is just dumb like that. So it's 100% a Mimic. Just being weird. Is the breaker in that room? Yeah. Which is why it's only turned off the breaker once. Which then I realized would have ruled out Mimic. Or not Mimic, Jin. Hey, burn the crucifix. Lucky me. Got a Jin in there once. I wonder what ghost it has turned into. I also have to get a ghost photo. Which can either be really easy or really annoying. Slaughtered y'all? Yeah, slaughtered y'all? I don't think it... Did it again. I don't think a Jin would be that hard to deal with in the garage. It'd mainly be quite relatively easy to avoid. Like most of the time. mean, it's gonna hunt pretty soon. My only worry is I'm trying to be a bit more cautious now I know it's a mimic, because I don't want it to turn into a, like, to just decide to be a really dangerous ghost. Okay. Oh, hell breaks loose. Yeah, you mentioned that before, your cousins make playing the game hard. Are you pretending to be a phantom? And a ghost photo, so I just need 2 good pictures and we can get out of here. Wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, I need to get the bone too. So I should probably smudge it before I leave. So I have time to look. Okay, it's not a Deogen. If it was a Deogen, it would be hoofing ass. Hoofing ass? It would be hoofing it, hauling ass. To do this. And that should be enough. But of course I'm gonna grab another smudge stick just in case. Just in case it didn't actually work. Sometimes the ghost moves fast when it's invisible. Also killed the power. It's nice. What the? Boy. Cut it out. Oh, that was a ghost event. I'll say I'll smack you. If I were a bone, where would I be? Probably in the damn basement, because that's just my luck. Yeah. Or it could be on the other side of the couch. No, I think it's in the basement. Yep. Is the hiding spot there? It actually is there. Of course. Yeah, mine is also PS2. So nostalgic. Apparently it's temporary though, so I don't know if or when they're gonna do away with it. I don't see why it would be temporary. Like, it's really cool. Maybe it's just a rumor that's not actually gonna end up being true. Hopefully. Alright, let's get out of here. It was actually the mimic. A mimic that mimics mimics.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Nice. Perfect investigation. If only it had the PS2 boot up screen. I think it has that for one of the other ones. Something like that. Huh. Hold on. Yeah, we're still doing Tanglewood. I have to do 9 more objectives. Could have said it's a professional, honestly, but where's the fun in that? EMF Firelight Crucifix should be easy enough. I'll bring an EMF with me. It's raining. The temperature outside is about 9 degrees? 8 to 9 degrees. Roughly. The only thing I don't like about the night vision goggles is it kind of zooms in your perspective a bit. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. I'm just gonna... Oh, actually there's 2 possibilities. Yeah, this is the issue with starting at 75% sanity. Because there's 2 possibilities here. It can't be the Mimic, because Mimics don't mimic ghosts immediately. I mean, maybe I'll still check just to be sure. So that narrowed it down quite a lot. I guess to confirm whether or not it's a demon, I can just... I can see if it'll hunt again. Like, relatively quickly. Yeah, I think it's a Fae. Oh, it's not in this room. You're freezing? Yeah, I have a good feeling it's a Fae. The only ghost that can hunt at like 70, 75 sanity, or in that range, is Demon. For obvious reasons. Mimic potentially, and they. Oh shoot, that's not what I necessarily. Also, I think it's in the garage again. The fucking silhouette. I would like to smudge it so I get some time to make it age and confirm whether it's a Thay or not. It's in the garage, or it's in the basement. God damn it. Oh, your heated blanket broke? That sucks. Yeah, it's definitely here. Gotta hide in the lockers. I think hiding in the ghost room counts as being in the ghost room, so this would mess with the Thay eventually. Assuming it doesn't ghost event hunt. But if I stay in this locker and it doesn't hunt ever again, it is absolutely a Thay. Like, there's no way a demon would use its ability that much. Astronomically low odds. But if I stay in this room long enough, the Thay is gonna keep aging, and it's gonna just straight up not be able to hunt anymore. What the? I think he kind of walked through me a bit. I know I can probably smudge the second the hunt ends. Weeks of bitterly cold weather. It's been no warmer than 4C. Youch. We're at least lucky enough that it does eventually get warmer. But this week is supposed to be very cold for us. For us particularly. How do I test for Thay better? I guess crucifixes, right? Crucifix to prevent a hunt, the EMF reader, which I had, and I think I threw it in the ground somewhere. I still got about a minute before it hunts again. Get you throwing around books like you own the place. So, I should be able to. Well, if the Thay's not in the room, it's not going to count, but. I should be able to just be in this room, and the Thay eventually won't be able to hunt me. Not awesome, my sanity is in the 40s. Yeah, it is really bad in Texas. Northern Texas, not so much, because they do tend to get snow. But, like, middle, southern, and the Gulf Coast can get really bad. Like when it gets warm there, yeah. Essentially. I'm gonna just stay in this room. They should also be getting slower as I stay in the ghost room. Oh, I completely forgot about this thing. That would probably have helped. Like, I'm sure it's a Thay, but I want to be like absolutely certain. Also, Thays won't speed up with line of sight, so that would probably be another way to test for it. Yeah, you have homes designed to keep heated. Hunted. Test for Thay. I'll do a loop test for a Thay. I've done all the objectives, I just haven't taken any pictures. Which is bad. If the Thay does end up getting like as old as it can possibly be, it would make it easier to take a picture of it. It's burned, but I don't think it's used up. Yeah. Now it's used up. State does not want to age. Seems. Which is why I'm so dang suspicious of it not being a Thay. So the fact that it hunted as early as it did is mega suspicious. Okay, it's not a Thay. Which is very confusing. Is it a demon? But a demon wouldn't hunt that often at the start. Unless my sanity did actually dip below 60. Okay, good. I have a ghost photo, at least. Oh, I didn't count for the smudge either, which is fortunate. Alright, I get it. He's gone. No, for Pete's sake. I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to be bringing with me. God damn it. I want to bring another one of these. And I put it, like, outside of the garage, but close. Like here. Wait, is that good? Like here. Yeah. If the demon hunts from there, it should definitely trigger. I also want to test for Mimic real quick. Not that. Good dingus. No. Dang it, I'm getting a call. Oh my god. Ugh. Sorry about that. I was expecting the phone call to last that long. Break her off? Yep. No, leave me alone. Oh yeah, it's downstairs. Yeah, I wanted to check for ghost orbs, just to be safe. Surely it's not a mimic again. No. I see nothing. Wonder how long the alarm will be going off. Probably quite a bit. Maybe it is a demon. I am feeling pretty confident it's a demon. Oh, I actually didn't know I couldn't turn off the lights, or I couldn't flick the lights during that. Yeah, I think it's actually a demon. I think the demon is a trick. Just gotta find the bone and take more pictures. Let's go look for that bone. The bone. Oh, hey, the bone. Do I have a cursed object? I guess I didn't really check down here. No. Oh, no more hunt prevention. Tarot cards? Tarot cards. Here. Need 3 pictures. It's in the basement. $56.15. Boom. Close call. I knew he wouldn't get me. Just wanted to make sure it lasted long as possible. Yeah, it's a demon. Whoa, okay. Now that was a close call. Okay. You know that closet? It's a convenient hiding spot. Yeah, it's definitely a demon. Which means when it hunted at the start, that was a demon ability hunt. I could have got the achievement if I had figured it was a demon. I could tell for a fact it was a demon because it hunted very shortly after 60 seconds passed. After I smudged it. Only after you smudge a demon, or yeah, after you smudge a ghost, only the demon can hunt
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
between
you.
60 to 90 seconds. Every other ghost can't hunt for 90 seconds. And the spirit takes 180, but whatever. Alright, we just need to do this 2 more times. Yeah, that super early hunt at the start was
Take a look at the equipment and select
very helpful in figuring out what it was. I was so sure it was a Fae, but
intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but
because I
please take
figured
it
my
from there.
sanity was still high enough for it to not haunt if it was not a Fae. But I guess it was just low enough. Nope, can't use that closet this time. Hopefully it's not in the basement again. Okay, I heard it. Oh, summoning circle. Did I hear you throw something over here? No, it doesn't help that the sounds of thunder kind of sounds like floorboard creaks. Not that floorboard creaks mean anything. Apparently they don't. But with no activity from what I can hear. Don't tell me you're in the garage again. Why are you in the garage? Oh my god, why do they love the garage so much? Ay, caramba. So what's the cursed object? It's not the voodoo doll, it's not the monkey's paw. Not my ass. It's not tarot cards, it's not the mirror. Oh wait, I'm dumb, it's a summoning circle. Well, then I just need to find the bone. No, Ghost is not allowed to work on the car, especially if he's so easy for them to. Oh, sorry, so easy for her to keep triggering the car alarm. What's the other thing I need? Camera. Places to be. They are confined to this house. They literally cannot leave this house. Where else do they have to be? That was me. Public transport is not good in this city. Well, honestly, probably can't disagree with that. Who whispered in my ear? I could do a Moroi test. I'm pretty sure those work with parabolics. You know, parabolic sounds like a very very mean, or like cheeky British phrase. Parabolics. Going dark. Well, fortunately the ghost doesn't have the parabolics, so they won't get the joke. You know, it'd be cool. I could just unprompted, without any warning. Stare with night vision goggles into the sun. Your eyes. Good. I think the bonus downstairs. Oh, well, yeah. How did I not see that? No, no. Damn it. Do I need a ghost photo? No, I don't. Okay, good. Unfortunately, I actually can't do the summoning circle because I don't have enough sanity to summon the ghost. You watch streams if your retinas are burned up? It's still here. Say that's good enough. Well, time to do all the tests then. This ghost isn't being obvious. For once. Just some salt. Salty salt. Even though it doesn't seem like it's a wraith. Based on behavior alone. Right. Wraith test. I'll leave these here real quick. I feel like if I was a player roaming ghost, it would have roamed me at one point already. A vibe check? I mean, this is kind of a vibe check. Now we wait. Because I want to take some pictures. Oh my god, SpongeBob. Interaction. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Which map is it? I think it's Willow Street. Because all the windows are like too dark to see into for some reason. But on the Willow Street map, I think you can see into the car's windows. And you can very clearly see that the inside of the car is like not textured well. This ghost is moving interestingly. Oh, that's number 2. Oh, I didn't realize it's up in the salt. Does the light from this mess with my eyes? Not really, but if I stare at that, that messes with my eyes. Yeah, I know that's why the cars have tinted windows. But that's a case where a car doesn't have tinted windows, and the inside of the car just looks really bad. Not Onryo. Who else can I test for? I can test for Mimic. Not Oni, not yet. Their test is kind of annoying. Phantom test is possible, but requires a ghost event. Let's set up a Pulte pile and see if I see orbs. It's just the chillest mimic in the world. Well, you want to hunt ghosts, but the ghost is just a chill guy. There is shade behavior for it to literally do nothing while I'm in the ghost room. Because it literally did nothing while I was in the ghost room. And it seems like there are no ghost orbs. Oh. Turned off the breaker. Which means it's not a djinn. Also, knock something over, but I don't know what. Because it could have been in the kitchen. I'll make a Pulte pile just in case. Can't use that, I guess. I don't know how many items it has to be for it to consider it a proper Pulte pile, but 6 is a good amount. 7. Saving on the electricity bill. Yeah, but if the... Oh, well. I was gonna say, if the fuse box is on, that doesn't necessarily consume electricity. Because any electricity not used just flows back out of the system. But, yeah, I do have, like, all the lights on, don't I? We're gonna watch this Pulte pile. See what happens. I am feeling like it's a shade. Let's try. Look at that, decided to do something. Maybe they're just shy? I mean, yeah, that's literally a shade. Also, I have almost everything. All I would need now is just one more picture and figuring out what the ghost is. Which is really where all the money is. Oh, that's some dirty ass mop water. Inside, outside, inside, outside. Outside, inside, outside. Hmm. It's just quite inactive. That's really the only thing about it. Oh, it's doing something. What if we are the ghost? No. Don't be stupid. What else can I test outside of a hunt? Phantom requires a ghost event. I wonder if it does something. Looks like I'm just gonna have to start doing hunts now. Yay! Oh yeah, it's on now. My dad's twins too. I don't know. It's probably not they, cause kinda did feckle. I'll keep it as an option just in case. The pile's untouched. It's probably just been doing door touches and locker door touches as well. Clearly we're just bros. Huh? Push mannequin or something, I guess. Oh, we saw that silhouette. Also, ghost event? That's not very shade-like. Oh, we have done everything except for figure out what the ghost is. Unless it did an event as it walked out the room, which would be really mean. Kind of want to put a motion sensor in the utility room. Just to spot it when it leaves the garage. Okay, it's not Onryo. Or, sorry, not Oni. I hope it's not a Goryo. That'd be really frustrating. Okay, well, we're in hunt threshold, so kind of got nothing better to do. It's a wait and see. It's probably not a demon. That'd be the most passive demon I've ever seen. And we dealt with a demon that was the exact opposite of passive. Will it hunt? We are in hunt threshold. Has no reason to not be hunting. Unless it's a certain type of ghost that doesn't hunt unless your sanity is especially low. Okay. I guess it's not a shade. Not a shade. Anyone else that has below 40? No, I think just Shade and Diojin are below 40. I'll see if I can grab the crucifix before it tries to burn it again. Never mind. Oh, nice. Oh, it blew out one of the lights. Could it be a Moroi? I feel like a Moroi would... more of that. Seems to be 40. Oh, and it's not a mare, because... I try to hunt with the lights on. That's not good. Normal speed. What the hell is that noise I'm hearing? not a yokai. Not a yokai. I didn't look at how much it flickered yet. See if it was possibly a phantom. Its speed sounds normal. I don't think it's a Thay. Is this on? That's a boot. Is it a Myling? I think it's a Myling. I can't hear its footsteps at all when the electricity is going crazy. Test that again. It's probably too close. I hear the footsteps disappear. I'll check to see how far it is. Turn off the breaker. I mean, it can already hunt me, so I guess my sanity's not really a worry. Yeah, but I don't know how to light some. Something to break out. Break out. Oh. Looks like I don't hear its footsteps. Wonder why. Oh, it's... Bro, leave me alone. Panicked a little. Yeah, I think it's a Myling. Its footsteps are really quiet. Bit close there. Yeah, it's because I used the parabolic outside of the hiding spot, and the ghost was very close. It was just in the garage, but it was like on the other side of the wall in the hallway. So that was close enough for it to detect the electronic. But yeah, its footsteps sound super quiet. Even when it leaves the basement, I can hardly hear them. So I'm fairly certain it's a myling. We shall see. Nice.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
It was in fact a myling. Yeah. Maybe we just do this one more time, right? Then we can switch up. Yep. Okay. See, Dinah, you're learning so much about the ghosts. I mean, I remember last time I spieled at the end of the last Phasmo stream. I just like lore dumped all the tells. I don't remember how far I got, but it don't matter. Ah, ghost photo. Boo. You know, I'm gonna bring a lantern. Remember, I was roaming around the high school with a lantern one time. It was like, it just reminded me of Amnesia. Or mine is a sieve. Eh. I think seeing me like deduce these more in depth, you know, it's probably helping a bit better than just info dumping. Okay. It's not in the basement. Let's keep the lantern on, who cares? That's the bone. That's a monkey's paw. Neat. Every other room is useless. Now the question is, where's the ghost room? Yeah, lantern's quite nice. If I'm being real stingy about sanity, I use the lantern. Not a cursed item. I have trauma with those. I don't really ever use the cursed objects unless it's just a serious situation where I have to use one. Some of them can be used well without much repercussions. The worst being like a hunt. Monkey's Paw I don't like because I don't really understand all the Are you shitting me? It's in the garage again. Why? Why is it in the garage? Out of like 13 rooms or whatever, however many on this map, it's picked the garage all 4 times. Yeah, you don't like him because your cousins bum rush, use him, and then get everyone killed with a cursed hunt or who knows what. I was doing public lobbies a while ago, and I did have somebody who did that a lot. Ooh, we could play public lobbies. That'd be fun. But yeah, I was playing with somebody who every contract they would just rush to use the cursed object. Made it so hard to figure out what the ghost was. Especially because they usually died doing it. They're mean and dumb. Thankfully, if you're relatively good at the game, even stupid people can... Even the ramifications of their actions can be avoided. Usually. Once again, have a ghost that doesn't seem to want to do much. Or at least is not actively doing much. In that great place we know. The garage. So how far is 10 meters? That's quite far. Considering ghosts can detect electronics from 10 meters away. Yeah, it's definitely the garage. Paranormal sound. Where they're standing. Well, it's not like cursed hunts teleport the ghost to your location before they hunt. With the exception of the summoning circle, of course. Damn you. I wanted to take a peek there of you. He also hasn't blown out the light, which is very not non-Onryo-like behavior. Oh, I always have salt. I think I'll put it in front of the car this time instead of in the doorway. They wait till you're in the ghost room. Well, that's just deliberate sabotage at that point. So the worst thing about ghost hunts is it's a 1 second delay. Or like by the time the lights start flickering, instead of usually like 2 to 3 seconds before the ghost actually does start hunting. What's it called? Yeah, usually when a hunt starts, it's like the ghost starts making noise, the lights start flickering in the ghost room or wherever the ghost is, and the door locks. All that happens, and then a few seconds pass by, typically 2 to 3 seconds, and then the ghost like is visible and starts hunting. But cursed hunts change that delay time to 1 second, which makes it a little difficult to avoid. Are you gonna walk on this salt or not? Are you a wraith? Perchance? Killed the breaker. Sajan. It still hasn't blown out the firelight. I'm willing to bet it's not Onryo. Unless it's just, for whatever reason, only on that side of the garage. This makes me want to grab 2 motion detectors and put one on either side of the salt. Also makes me want to go back to the old motion detector. Of the tier 2. This is the only owner not bothered by flames. Imagine. You little bastard. That's better. Okay, it's not a phantom. Could have also tried to get it to walk over the salt, but I kind of panicked. Oh, it's not a wraith. I was gonna say that would have been an easy win. So lowered my sanity. Whatever. It's almost crucifix time. I could do a really like rough mare test, which is to turn off the light in the garage and see if it hunts. If it does decide to hunt, it's probably a mare. Why are you over here? You just had to reach that far and do a ghost event? Also, I don't think that actually touched me. You can check. Nah, it didn't count. Didn't count as a ghost touching me with during the ghost event. Could always try to see if it's a banshee. You never know. Quite a few ghosts you haven't encountered. Mare and Diogen. Yeah. It's a 1 in 24 chance for any ghost, and sometimes if at certain times of the day it just feels like some ghosts are more likely than others. And at least with Diogen, you can't what's it called? You actually can't get a Diogen to spawn unless you're level 30 or higher. Level 19? Yeah. I would explain it. You just won't ever see a Diogen until you hit that point. What the hell? Must have been a 4 creek. It's interacting with stuff far away. I don't know. It's just boring. Polter test. I don't think it's a banshee. And yeah, it's probably not a mare, because it should have hunted by now. It's probably not a demon, as for the same reason. Fae, I doubt it. I might just have to get into hunt threshold and see what's the deal. I'll put a second one of these. Just so I know when it leaves the garage. Actually, you know what? Give me this. I don't care about the parabolic. Actually, wait, is this a hiding spot? No. In that case, I should probably do this and this. Be in the darkness until we get hunted. And see what our sanity's at the end. I will say, for all that I know, I'm not a big fan of, like, aggressively figuring out the ghost through hunts. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of zero sanity. I'm always a bit tense when the ghost can hunt. And there's not much I can do about it. It is a quicker way to kind of figure some things out, though. So I think a good way to do it a little differently would be, like, have zero sanity and actually have your pills. Sanity pills give a good amount of sanity back. So you can start on the deep end and then all the way back up. Once you've kind of marked off more possibilities. Okay, we're in the 40 range. If this is a normal ghost, i.e. not a Deogen or a Shade, it should hunt soon. If it doesn't, and I keep pushing my sanity down, I might go for a second smudge stick, just so I don't get cornered. Yeesh, man. The fact that it isn't hunting is a little concerning. Well, maybe concerning is not the right word. Oh, you know what? I do have a crucifix. A demon definitely would have hunted by now, so I'm going to leave this in the garage. Then I can check the sanity it hunted at. So I'll probably end stream after I finish this contract. Or maybe do one more on a different map. I don't know. Kind of play a little bit of Marvel Rivals and then continue playing Black Myth Wukong. And I don't really want to stream Rivals. Mainly because if my internet kind of sucks with streaming certain games, playing an online game may not be the best idea. I don't know. I mean, it handled Helldivers well, it seemed. Okay, what are we at? Is this possibly a shade? It's looking like that might be the case. Oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, it didn't hunt. Shut off the breaker. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay then. I'm at 35. Yeah. It's probably a shade, to be honest. Also, the incense definitely didn't smudge the ghost, considering the crucifix burned after. So if it is a shade, I should be able to stay in this room and it never hunt. In fact, I'm gonna put this over here so it can let me know when it leaves. Because it might hunt if it'll hunt if it leaves the room. Even if the lights are off. Which won't matter because the firelight's on. So if that thing doesn't beep, or it's not a shade. Is it a Thay? It might be a Thay, actually. Hold on. The shade would have 100% not hunted. Or is it? Or it is a Deogen. Oh fuck! It might be the Mimic. I didn't check for a Mimic. Or did I check? Damn it! I will say I've gotten. Not a Deogen. That kind of freaked me out. Also, not a Revenant. Sounds like it's walking at a normal speed. Okay. The motion sensor. Maybe it's a Thay. Because it hunts it at a really low sanity for no reason. I think it might be a Mimic. And it hunted while I was in the room. Oh, for Pete's sake, really? really turn off the breaker. Also, this like it's just flashbangs me. Do we have a airball? It has to be one of those types of ghosts. There's no reason why it wouldn't have hunted for so long. No ghost orbs. Oh shit, I think he picked up my camera. Detected my camera. No, he's still in the garage. Is that a yokai? There's no reason for it to be a yokai. It's not a mimic. This is just a normal ghost that just decided not to hunt when it should have. For whatever reason. Let me do yokai test. Is there a hiding spot in this one? Yeah, but I don't think it's a good hiding spot. Okay. Go away. Okay. I don't know about that one. I like to do yokai test. Okay, I don't think it's a yokai. I'll test line of sight. I have a ghost photo. We do. Why do you hunt at such a low sanity? Not Moroi. It would be quite fast by now. Why? Okay, I was gonna say. Guess he did see me. Gets faster with movement. It's definitely not a Thay. Can't be a Thay. Can't be a Hantu. That's kind of it. I like how this went from potentially easy to now frustrating. I use salt to get the last pictures. I wasn't keeping an eye for potential polter nonsense. Unfortunately. These aren't a lot. It could be a spirit. I wasn't counting how long since it hunted. Wait, I don't think I ever took a picture of crucifix. I'm gonna do a time test for spirit, potentially. How long it takes for it to hunt. check my... Okay, so it took 3 minutes to hunt again. Or more than 3 minutes. Which is... trait of a spirit. It's a mare. A shade, because it hunted above 35? Did it? Oh no, it hunted in the room with me. That's why it's not a shade. It's probably not a Ure. I have no idea if it's a Goryo. Same with the twins. It's not Quiet Footsteps. Yeah, I don't think it shapeshifted. Spirit. Actually, what am I doing? It's surrounded by technology. I don't have my night vision goggles on? Huh. I didn't notice I didn't even take them. Oh yeah, I took the lantern at the start, didn't I? Oh. Sometimes you get these situations where it just takes a while. To 653 or 650. Okay. See how long it takes from the hunt again. Turn this damn thing off. Yeah, there's a lot of electronics around here. So it would be way faster. But it is not. So it's probably not a right issue. Your eyes hard to tell. Poltergeist? Poltergeist didn't look exploded. Considering some things are still together. Let's wait until it hunts again. It's about to hit 90 seconds. About now. So if it hunts in the next minute and a half, I guess. It is not a spirit. Like hearing all the motion detect trackers. Still not hunting. Another 30 seconds before spirit timer's over. So if it reaches 30 seconds, it's probably a spirit. It's not too common. Wow, I timed that clock to my timer pretty well. The ticking is matching perfectly with the time. Okay. And it's about time now. I didn't hunt at all. So it's probably a spirit. All the possibilities. Speed never didn't sound like it changed ever. I don't think it's a poltergeist. If it was a poltergeist and it walked through the polty pile, it definitely would have thrown everything. Yuri, I can't tell. I think it did an airball event, so I don't think it's on there. Goria, I can't tell. I'm gonna go spirit. I should have kept track of the smudge time delays earlier. Oh, it was a spirit. Okay. Hooray! Complete objectives in Tanglewood Drive. Honestly, I was not expecting to have 4 perfect games. Usually when I do zero evidence, I'm I tend to like decide between like 2 or 3 ghosts, and I usually pick wrong. Well, that was fun. Well, yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Well, if you all had fun and you're watching, don't forget to follow if you haven't. I don't know if I'll turn this into a VOD. I didn't turn the last one into a VOD after all. So I didn't feel like it. But maybe when if I do make this a VOD and you're watching the VOD, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Y'all have yourselves a lovely day. Bye bye.